Here are few reasons why Windows is better than Linux. So viewers, welcome to my channel. I am your host Central, and without any further delay, let's start the video. Firstly, this video is not made to criticize Linux, but make you all know what are disadvantages of Linux, which is making Windows much better. So make sure you see the video till the end. Firstly, Linux lacks the software, like which you use in your day-to-day life, like Microsoft Office, Outlook, Adobe Photoshop, 7-zip to extract your zip files, and many more. Like there are open source alternatives, but Linux doesn't have these apps. Like many people are habituated to Microsoft Office, but now they cannot use LibreOffice or OpenOffice in Linux. Linux doesn't have all the softwares you use on Windows or Mac OS. Like make a list of all the apps you use on your Windows or Mac OS machine, like Adobe Photoshop or Outlook or Microsoft Office or the 7-zip, let it be anything. So now compare it with Linux apps. If it's available, just check. Like many of those are not available. So like Microsoft Office is only web version is available but not the desktop version. So we can conclude that Linux doesn't have many softwares which you need. So before going to Linux, just see many YouTubers, like how are they using those apps, like what are the alternatives like for Windows, Microsoft Windows 365, etc. Like one of my friend who is a YouTuber and he makes videos related to Linux content.
Hey, hi.
He was till now. Link in the description. So we can conclude by saying that Linux actually lacks the software. Like many people play games on Windows. The second thing which I'm going to cover is games. So many people think that Linux doesn't have games. It although has games, but not all those games which are on Windows. Like there are many I cannot because I don't know, because I am on Windows machine now. So like Linux doesn't have any more as much as games as Windows presently, but in the future it may have many games. So for present it also lacks many games. So the third thing is Linux is actually complicated compared to Windows and Mac OS. Like Windows and Mac OS are just clicks. Like you have to just download a file and click on it, next and browse. Now if you want to installation, just select the part and install. It is not the same case in Linux. So it's a bit complicated, and there are many commands you need to learn in Windows. Like if you are using it for a long time, it is no problem, you can use it. Like there are operating systems which are made by Google, like Chrome OS, with using Linux. Finally, I want to conclude that Linux is complicated. So finally, I want to conclude that Linux is not bad. Like if you are a person who likes to think more or who tech savvy, Linux is a way for you. Like it is more customizable, and Linux also considered as more secure than Windows. If you are a person who wants everything in just a clicks, so Windows is a way for you. Finally, if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe. Until next time, be updated.